Hi, this is Jim Gillis with Win My Vote, and this is a sneak peek at the upgrade, the Win My Vote 2 of the ballot that you're looking at here, and then I'll go into the candidate profile a little bit as well. So as a voter, the voter would land here. They'd be able to see all the candidates as well as their parties, and we'll use Jin Young here as an example for the candidate. So the user would click on the candidate profile, be able to watch a video. There's some other things that they can do here. They can see featured endorsements. They can scroll through those. If they wanted to drill down and listen or read the endorsement, they can just do that. They click on that. They can watch the endorsement here, and they can read about it if it's a written endorsement. And then they can quickly go right up to About Me, and they can scroll down the page and read that, and then they can click on the Issues tab, and then here they have the sort of subtitles here on the issue, so they can click through the specific issues, and then they can go up to here, which is for the record. This is where we're hoping the candidates can address negative campaigning towards them and calling out certain candidates that, for example, in this situation, were arrested for corruption or something like that. We're hoping that the candidates want to campaign in a positive nature on their profile, but we do want to have a place where they can sort of set the record straight, especially if they've been attacked in other places. So here the candidate can point things out. For example, here, they're pointing out their record, and then they'll include a tweet or something, and I couldn't find a tweet on the subject, but you get the point. Then the user can go back up, and they can click on endorsements. And here again, they can watch videos, they can see the written endorsement, they can scroll, they can click through to the group or organization, what we call trusted source, and they can look at their page and read other issues about them. And then they can scroll down and see all of the endorsements, and let's say if they like Sarah Silverman, they click there, they can watch the video. Again, they can go to her page and see her other endorsements. And then let's say they know somebody in the California Teachers Association, and they have a lot of respect for that group, so they click on that one and they can listen to that as well. And then they go back up to the page. If they wanted to share this profile with a friend, they can do that on social media. And then this right here, the meet and message and donate, those are pretty straightforward. Typically these link straight back to the candidate's website, so the candidate can do that all on one page. If the candidate doesn't have a web page, or they don't have a web page that will allow for things like calendar or for messaging or to receive donations, we can provide that for them. So we partner with a company called Stripe, for example, on the donations, where the user would click on donate, and if it didn't go to their page, it went to ours. The user would fill out a form and then can donate straight through. Let's say you like all of that and you decide to favorite this candidate. Now when you go back to your ballot, you'll see that she's moved into the first position, and it's nice and green here, so the user can identify it pretty quickly, especially if they're on their cell phone or tablet or a small device. Then they can scroll down and start going through the other races. So for example, they already know they want to vote for Jane Smith for Secretary of State. Attorney General is still open, but they are, they really like the Justice Democrats, so they want to see what candidate is running here. Again, they can watch the video. They can kind of go through that same process that we did before, and they like everything that they see, so they do that. And then when they go back to their ballot, see that Rosa here is now in that first position, and nice and green, and then they continue on their ballot. And the idea is so that as a new candidate enters the race, I'll get a notification. I can quickly see that. I can go through. I can see who they are, what they stand for, etc. And if I like them, I can favorite them. So I can even favorite more than one candidate. I can make a short list in specific races that if I want. And we're also going to develop some ranked choice voting so that you can rank your choices here for those races that have ranked choice voting. But that's it for right now. That's kind of a sneak peek, and look forward to talking with everyone soon. Thanks, bye.